Are you contributing enough for retirement? Let's cash in.
Finance for the everyday millennial. Hard charging solutions. We provide an accelerant in the journey towards financial independence.
One of the most common ways people save for retirement is by contributing to a 401k or retirement savings account offered by many employers. So, what is a 401k and how does it work? In this video, we will cover what it is and why you should care. But first, let's start with the absolute basics, the name. It's called a 401k because of the section in the IRS code that sets out the rules for this type of account. Section 401, subsection K. Basically, the government allows companies to offer retirement savings accounts with certain tax advantages in an effort to encourage people to save for retirement. Tax advantages are one of the main benefits of contributing to a 401k. When you sign up for a 401k, you'll set an amount or percentage to be automatically taken out of each paycheck to fund the account. With a traditional 401k, the amount you contribute is deducted from your taxable income. Let's say you earn $100,000 per year and contribute $10,000 to your 401k. This means that your total taxable income for the year would be $90,000, reducing the amount you have to pay in taxes in that year. In addition, the money you contribute to a 401k can grow tax deferred, meaning you don't pay taxes until you withdraw it in retirement. In the meantime, the money in the account can compound without being taxed. Some employers also offer Roth 401ks, which allow you to contribute after-tax dollars instead of decreasing your tax burden. Now, this allows you to take the money out tax-free during retirement. Determining which 401k is right for you depends on several factors like how much you expect to earn later in life and whether you want the tax benefits now or later. Some people choose to contribute to both, and I would advise that you talk to a tax professional and a financial planner for more information. 401k tax benefits have some limits. The money you put in a 401k is basically untouchable until you turn 59 and a half. If you withdraw money before then, you'll face an early withdrawal penalty and you'll have to pay regular income tax unless you qualify for one of the few exceptions like paying for substantial medical expenses or suffering from some sort of disability. Overall, it's best to avoid jeopardizing your retirement savings with early withdrawals. The IRS limits how much you can contribute to a 401k each year. These limits have changed over the years and can depend on your age, so it's always best to check with the IRS or a tax professional. Another major benefit of participating in a 401k is that some companies offer a match. That's extra money the company contributes to your account just for participating. So let's say your employer matches 50% of all your contributions up to 6% of your annual salary. This means if you make $50,000 and contribute 6%, $3,000 you contribute, and your employer will contribute another $1,500. If your employer offers a match, be sure to contribute enough to get the maximum amount. Do not leave money on the table. And keep in mind, some companies have what's called a vesting period. That's the period of time you have to work there before the money the company contributes becomes fully yours. Check with your employer to learn more about your company's policy. Now that you understand contributions, let's talk about choosing investments. 401ks typically offer a limited number of investments like mutual funds, index funds, or exchange-traded funds. If you find the number of investment choices too limited, see if your employer offers what's called a self-directed 401k. These plans may provide additional investment choices because you do not plan to use these funds until much later in the future. You can and should make long-term investing decisions. If you are unhappy with your 401k provider and have the ability to change custodians, you can consider other retirement accounts like individual retirement accounts or IRAs. But be careful not to contribute purely to an IRA in the early years as the contribution limits are much lower than 401ks. Over time, you're likely to work for several companies that provide 401k options, which could mean you have many 401ks. Once that number reaches a point where you start to forget about how many you have, I would consider speaking with a financial advisor about combining them into your current 401k or an IRA by rolling over those balances. This allows you to move funds directly from one retirement account to another without incurring tax penalties. Keeping your retirement savings in fewer accounts make them simpler to manage. And the 401k is just one kind of retirement account, but the tax benefits and potential employer match make it a powerful way to invest for your future. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content, and remember, it's always a good time to cash in with Cassian.